We may all share the same planet, but our experiences couldn't be more different. While some navigate storms of suffering, hardship, and uncertainty, others move through life with ease, embracing peace, harmony, and the unfolding of their highest potential. This contrast is not by chance. It reflects the vibrational frequency we align with. As we release our attachments to the material world and shed the weight of limiting beliefs, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities the universe has in store for us. The path of ascension is not always easy, but if you find yourself on this journey, take heart, you are not alone. The universe is gently clearing away the old, making space for new beginnings, higher timelines, and a reality more aligned with your soul's true essence. All you need to do is trust the process, embrace the transformation, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. But how can you truly know if you have transcended the confines of 3D and stepped into the luminous reality of 5D? Let's explore the 7 unmistakable signs that you have already embraced this elevated state of being. Love guides your actions, not fear. Fear is the defining signature of the 3D world. Fear of failure, scarcity, rejection, and the unknown. It keeps us trapped in cycles of doubt, clinging to what feels familiar, even when it no longer serves us. But in 5D, the script changes. Love, trust, and intuition take the lead, guiding you toward a life of alignment and flow. You become the observer, fully aware of the chaos, but no longer entangled in it. You surrender to the divine rhythm of the universe, allowing it to carry you effortlessly through life's unfolding. You leave behind the soul-draining job, not because you have every step mapped out, but because you trust that something greater awaits. You open your heart, not in fear of being hurt, but in recognition that vulnerability is your greatest strength. You say no to what dims your light, making space for what ignites your soul. In 5D, love is no longer just an emotion. It is the very fabric of existence, the force that shapes reality itself. Fear whispers, "What if you fall?" But love, steady and unwavering, responds, "What if you fly?" And in 5D, you don't just dream of soaring, you spread your wings and take flight. Your experience of time shifts. People stuck in 3D are addicted to linear time, but in reality, that's just another illusion of the 3D world, a construct designed to keep us tethered to routine, urgency, and limitation. But once you break free from the matrix and expand into higher levels of awareness, time begins to shift. It becomes fluid, expansive, and multidimensional. In 5D, moments stretch and contract, no longer dictated by the ticking of a clock, but by the energy you bring to them. Hours vanish when you're lost in joy and creativity, as if the universe itself bends to match your vibration. The weight of the past dissolves because you understand that true healing happens in the eternal now. The future no longer looms over you with fear or doubt. You trust in divine timing, knowing you are always exactly where you need to be. This is the realm of Kairos, sacred time, where every present moment holds infinite potential and life flows with effortless synchronicity. In 5D, you don't chase time, waste it, or kill it. Instead, you surrender to its rhythm. You don't live by the clock, you dance with it. You perceive connections everywhere. In 5D, the illusion of separateness fades like the last traces of a dream at sunrise. You begin to see beyond the veil of individuality and recognize the intricate cosmic web that connects every person, every moment, every seemingly insignificant event in a divine choreography of synchronicity. Life no longer feels random. It becomes an unfolding masterpiece, each thread woven with deep intention and meaning. A stranger's smile isn't just a brief exchange. It carries the warmth of universal love. The song of a bird isn't mere background noise. It vibrates in harmony with the rhythm of your soul. Even life's little frustrations, a delayed flight, an unexpected detour, a traffic jam, are no longer viewed as obstacles, but as gentle nudges from the universe, guiding you to pause, reflect, or shift direction. The fundamental transformation happens in perception. In 3D, the mind asks, "Why is this happening to me?" In 5D, the heart whispers, "What is the greater plan at play?" And as you surrender to this awareness, you no longer feel like a lost traveler in the chaos of life. You become a conscious co-creator, dancing in step with the divine flow of the universe. Synchronicities become everyday occurrences. Life in 5D feels like stepping into a world where the universe is in constant conversation with you, whispering guidance, encouragement, and divine reassurance. You think of an old friend, and moments later, their name pops up on your phone. You open a book at random, only to land on the exact passage that holds the wisdom you needed to hear. Repeating numbers, 111, 444, 777, show up so often that you begin to suspect the universe has a playful streak, nudging you with little winks of confirmation. These aren't mere coincidences. They are synchronicities, signs that you are in flow, aligned with the divine rhythm of existence. In 5D, you realize the universe isn't just your teacher, it's your biggest cheerleader, orchestrating everything to support your evolution. As you ascend, the old falls away. Relationships, careers, and belief systems that no longer match your vibration begin to dissolve, making space for higher possibilities. New soulmates and soul family may enter your life, bringing deeper connections. Inspired ideas may flow effortlessly, and career shifts may align with your true purpose. But not everyone will rise with you. Some will remain on older timelines, still navigating their own awakening, and that's okay. In 5D, you trust that every soul is on its perfect path, and you continue forward, embracing the magic of your highest timeline with an open heart. The concept of duality fades away. In the third dimension, life is viewed through a narrow lens of duality: good versus bad, right versus wrong, success versus failure. It's a world where judgment reigns and experiences are boxed into rigid categories. But in 5D, this way of seeing dissolves. The binaries that once dictated your reality lose their hold, and a profound shift takes place. A heated argument with a friend is no longer a battle to win, but a doorway, inviting you to deeper understanding and connection. That heartbreak that once shattered you is not a punishment, but a sacred initiation, guiding you toward a greater love for yourself. In 5D, you stop labeling events as purely positive or negative and begin to see them for what they truly are: essential brushstrokes in the masterpiece of your life. Life in 5D is no longer a test of endurance, but an adventure of expansion. Every twist and turn, every moment of joy or challenge is seen as an opportunity for your soul to grow. It's like watching a movie with unexpected plot twists. You don't get frustrated, you get curious. You trust that every scene, no matter how perplexing, serves a higher purpose. And in this trust, life becomes a journey of awe, wonder, and infinite possibility. Your inner world creates your outer reality. The greatest revelation in 5D is realizing that your external world is merely a mirror reflecting your inner state. No longer do you see yourself as a victim of circumstances. Instead, you recognize your power as a conscious creator. The blame, the resistance, the struggle, they all fade as you shift your perspective and witness your reality transform in response. The little annoyances that once triggered you no longer hold the same weight. There is an unshakable peace within, one that isn't dependent on external conditions. The world around you may be chaotic, yet you remain centered, grounded, and untouched by the turbulence. Your calm isn't the result of a perfect life. It's the product of a deeply anchored spirit. Manifestation becomes second nature because you now understand that your thoughts, emotions, and energy shape your experiences. Challenges no longer feel like punishments. They become invitations to grow, to expand beyond perceived limitations, to step further into your highest self. In 5D, life no longer happens to you, it happens through you. You shift from reacting to creating, from resisting to flowing, and as you embrace this truth, you step into the limitless potential of your own divine existence. Compassion becomes your greatest strength. In 5D, love is no longer just an emotion, it becomes the very essence of your being. Your heart swells with an uncontainable love, not just for those who uplift you, but even for those who test you, trigger you, and challenge you in ways you never expected. Compassion is no longer a practice, it is your natural state. Forgiveness flows effortlessly, not because others always deserve it, but because you understand that holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. You no longer carry the weight of past hurts because you see beyond the surface. You recognize the wounds behind people's actions, the pain behind their defenses, the unspoken struggles behind their choices. In this higher state of awareness, you grasp a profound truth. What you do to another, you ultimately do to yourself. There is no separation, no other, only reflections of the same divine energy experiencing life through different lenses. And so, in 5D, you don't hold grudges, you hold love for others and for yourself. You meet the world with an open heart, allowing love to flow freely, knowing that in lifting others, you lift yourself.